Quick message to all our viewers before we get started on today's video. It has come to our attention that over 90% of our regular viewers are not subscribed to the channel. We request you to please click the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can be notified when the next video from Mythloke is out. The bigger the channel gets, the better the quality of videos that we do for you also gets. So please help us make some amazing videos by supporting the channel and clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Now over to the video. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythloke with your host Nitin Nair. In today's episode we are touching a mythology who maybe we have not done so for quite a while, but has been one of those mythologies that I personally love a lot, mainly because of the current political environment in the region that is preventing it from really flourishing when it is an absolutely beautiful mix of traditional Hindu mythology as well as traditional Buddhist mythology. This is Tibetan mythology, and today we are looking at the Vajrapani. The Buddha's eight-heart son, the Bodhisattva Vajrapani, is regarded as a peaceful and significant figure in Mahayana Buddhism. In the Vajrayana tradition of Buddhism, the Buddha's companion Vajrapani, known as Guhyapati, is regarded as a lord of secrets. He is the main recipient and protector of Buddha's teachings and texts. He is regarded as one of the earliest Dharmapalas in Mahayana Buddhism. He is also a deity in the Theravada school's Pali canon. He is usually worshipped in the Zen Buddhist monastery of the Shaolin Monastery and in Tibetan Buddhism. In Pure Land Buddhism, he is called Mahasthamaprata and is part of a triad with Avalokitevara and Amitabha. In Buddhist temples in various countries including Japan, China and Taiwan, manifestations of the Buddha's eight-heart son, the Vajrapani, can be seen guarding temples and monasteries. He is also associated with the town of Akala. During the time of Buddhism's prolonged stay in Central Asia, Hercules was regarded as a deity who embodies the spirit of the Buddha's eight-heart son, the Vajrapani. He was depicted as a muscular and hairy athlete carrying a short diamond club. Mahayana Buddhism then spread to other countries such as Japan, China and Korea during the 6th century, where the iconography changed to suit local customs. In Tibet, the Vajrapani is represented in various fierce forms. One notable example is the Dharmapala, which is a human figure with only one head and a third eye that has been crowned with a skull with a fiery expression. Its neck features a necklace of snakes and a waistband made of tiger skin. Standing to the right is his lifted hand holding a Vajra. The image is surrounded by flames as it is painted in blue. It features a skull with multiple arms and a crown made of a snake or a Vajra as well as a small Garudas. In the Achala Vajrapani form, Hercules or the character is shown with 4 heads and 4 arms. He is adorned with various symbols of the Vajra such as a sword, a skull cap and a belt. In the Mahachakra Vajrapani form, he is shown with 6 arms and 2 legs. He is also depicted with 3 heads and a third eye. The icon is adorned with various symbols of Vajra such as a snake that is held in its main hands. It is shown holding a skull cup and a grigug, which is a type of knife. He is depicted stepping over Shiva and Brahma in the thunderbolt wielder form and is seated on a lotus throne. The right hand holds a rope noose that is used to catch snake demons, while the left hand holds the other end. He is followed by 2 other Dharmatas, one of which is called the Sarvarnivarna Vishkambin and the other is called Samantabhadra. His adornments include a tall crown and snakes that are attached to his ankles and arms. A painted version of the crossed Vajra is usually held to the left, above the Buddha's accompanying Dharmapalas. However, in a blue-colored version, the left hand holds a double Vajra while the right hand holds a single Vajra. In the Garuda form, the deity is depicted with wings spread and a human head with a beak. He may be trampling over a dead naga or a demon. In some images, he is seen holding a sword, a bottle, a chopper, or a prayer-molded hand. Vajrapani is also called Chakna Dorje and Chador. According to some traditions, he is a deity who protects the Nagas, and he sometimes takes the shape of a bird to trick Garuda, the traditional enemy. He is also associated with the Hindu god of rain Indra, and he is often invoked during times of drought. Like the Hindu god of rain, he has a thunderbolt and is usually depicted in white or dark blue. His states can be found in a triad with the Buddha's various Dharmapalas, including the Padmapi and the Buddha Amithyas. In Tibet, he is known to fight against demons, and in Japan, he guards the temple doors. Tibetan Buddhists still have very high regard for Vajrapani, and he remains a big part of the religious beliefs of the region. The recent attempts by the Chinese government to control religious beliefs, including the appointment of the next Panchen Lama and the exile of the current Dalai Lama, have had an effect on the overall perception of the ancient mythology. Tibet is a sad case where a government or an authoritative body has taken it upon themselves to stem the natural flow of a culture or a religion and impose its own archaic or politically minded rules on it. However, this is not a political channel, nor is it a geopolitical study channel either. We just focus on the mythology, and we believe that the culture of the Tibetan people need to be provided its full freedom to flourish or diminish like many other cultures around it. We will be looking at more characters from Tibetan mythology in our efforts to do what we can to keep the traditions and the culture and the belief systems alive. Until next time, drop us a like, a subscribe, a comment, some feedback on the episode, and most importantly, let your friends and family know on the journey that we both are on and invite them to be a part of it as well. Thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of Mythlook. This is your host Nitin Nair, signing off by reminding you once again that Mythlook is the home of mythology.